Well, having tipped a John Gosden, William Buick horse in the opening race at York, I think Mark Winstanley is going to follow up in the Group 3 Musidora with another Gosden and Buick horse.
Yeah, definitely. Looks an absolute swan vista, this does. Rubber match, doesn't it? Aidan O'Brien, 3-year-old filly, seemed to be taking the world by storm. Had a second in the French 1000, didn't he? He won the 1000 with the Homecoming Queen. A cheer up, Sleepy Jean. This horse by Galileo going to improve for the step up to a 9.25. Was second in a Group 3 last time at the Curragh over a mile. The winner's come out in one since, but that was a Group 3, and my horse I think may beat him, Roberto, is the Fugue. Only a second ever start, was 6th in a Group 1 race, the 1,000 guineas. I think she might have come second.
In that, I think.
Fourth, sorry. I said 6, I do apologise. Fourth, yeah, got 6 on my brain. Finished fourth. It would have been second, I think, of a clearer run. She got slightly knocked back. She got struck into. So it was only her second run. Interesting that Johnny G decided to run her here. Yeah, I think he's got every chance, Rob. I really do.
He always thought she was an Oaks filly, didn't he?
I've had a few quid on her for the Oaks, as you know. Yeah, one of the two I've backed in the Oaks. Yeah, I think she'll run a big race.
And the horse in here, of course, I've just learnt how to pronounce it, Esentepe.
Yeah, again, won the Nell Gwyn at Newmarket, then got beaten at Goodwood by the older horses. I don't think she'll stay, Rob, for me. No. I don't think that Nell Gwyn form's any good. Absolute swan vista, this race, mate.
Between the Fugue and Twirl, and the Fugue gets it.
I think we can see this in the years coming by, you know, the old William Buick, you know, Aidan O'Brien competition, a bit like Pat Eddery and Coulthon, you know, going back to Piggott and Bill Williamson. I think these are young two jocks are going to dominate for the next 10 years, aren't they? Yeah. We've had the Dettori, Fallon here, haven't we? Maybe I'll put in Sylvester de Souza in that bracket, as I think he's very, very good. And of course, Paul Hannigan, we lob him as well. They're the 4 for me who are going to dominate. Maybe a dark one, James Doe, I think is the most improved jockey I've seen this year.
Okay, all right, you started off quite well, but you've rambled a bit. So it's the Fugue, Twirl in a Swan Vista, and the Fugue will come out on top.
A bit harsh, don't have a go at me because you've got no tickets for Wembley for West Ham.